I said hop in. Hey everybody, have you all hopped in yet? How are you all today? Howdy. So, it's been another day, another dollar, another donut, another everything. Welcome, welcome. Hey Top Hat, hey Space Nerd, hey Breath Ear. Matsusuki, okay. My eyes would not let me read that for a second. Hey Universin, howdy. Welcome, welcome. Happy to see you all, your lovely faces and your avatar picture things. Yeah. Hey, don't eat dank drains. How are you? I keep wanting to call you dank drains, not trains. I don't know why. But at any rate, that's how it is. Not much really happened today. I just worked usual junk and then I just came home. Hey, Haxed. Yeah, it's, you know, it's not too bad, honestly. I'm feeling very mellow today. I like it. Not really, like, hushed or not hushed. Not really, like, hurried or, you know, out of sorts. Like, it's been perfect. Other than yours, the only person here with an IRL pick? Really? Oh, yeah, no, Universin doesn't have an IRL pick. Universin does not look like 9S as far as I can tell. That would be very weird if he did. But your profile picture is probably of an actual singer. I know you've named them before, but I don't know his name. So, well. Hey, Edmund. Hey, Lobo Plays. How are you all? Now then, I think we're getting there. Trying to carve out this one little segment here. Try to make it a gradual, you know, a gradual slope of sorts. I don't know how good it'll be precisely, but something like that, yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that. There's like one person who sometimes comes to streams who knows your face. Oh, really? Are they a friend of yours, Nintendo? Or are they an imposter? Are you late, Poncho Hamster? You might just be. I don't know. What's your definition of late? I'm gonna pull what's known as a pro gamer move and shamelessly steal and copy my own work. Watch me. Oh, whoops. Voila! Oh, damn it, that's right. I said that was gonna cut into that. Shit. Undo. Yeah, I forgot about that. This might just work. We'll have to see. Please never do an Among Us reference again. Aww. Anyway, you just saw my Spacewalk 1, 2, and 3 in the archive. Spacewalk 3 is the most epic for comparison. Yeah. Yeah, there's a reason I'm finishing 3 and not 1 first. It is just by far the most epic. At least in my opinion. Oh man, how is that not like eaten into it? Let's move it that way. And then move it this way? Yeah, we've got to move it this way because it'll, once again, it'll eat into the side of this building. But that works. Okay, cool. And there we go. Okay, that worked out. Whoops. There we go. Among Us USSS based. What? What are you talking about, Space Nerd? I'll never understand what it was that made people get so enthusiastic about Among Us. It wasn't even that good of a game. Like, it's only marginally interesting. And it isn't even really like that interesting simply because like Trouble in Terrorist Town did that exact same gameplay like 5-ish, 6-ish years. Actually, I don't know. Was it? It may have been longer than that. Many, many years before. It's just, I don't know. It just, whatever. It's all very silly. I'm kind of convinced at this point that people only enjoyed Among Us as like an ironic gag, and that they didn't actually like care about it that much. The fact that you could play it on the go was definitely an improvement, but like it's not that special, you know? So I don't know. Oh fuck, what? Oh, okay, moved it properly. Oh, damn it. Okay, redo. That should make everything okay? I'm trying to not screw this up. You played Among Us and it was murder. You got bored after like 20 minutes. Yeah, it's not like that interesting. That's the thing, like, it has a sort of a gameplay loop to it that's very repetitive if you sit there and do it over and over. But if you're just playing it once or twice over like 20 minutes, then it's just whatever. I guess there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but I think the fact that it caught on so badly is part of the reason why people have grown to hate it. And really, I can't blame them. Like, the amount of, I don't know, just constant lip service the damn game gets is just like, why? I don't know. It's whatever. I'm just happy I don't have to care about it. But otherwise... Oh, whoops. Do I still have this pasted in memory? I think I do. Yes! Perfect. Ooh, and it almost barely touches, but not quite. Perfect. Okay. Oh. That's right, this had some number of obsidian going up the spine there. That's fine. Thank God all your friends love Among Us. You were the only person who didn't. Yeah, I don't blame you. Knowing someone else isn't a fan is a relief. Well, good. I'm glad to have relieved you. Did I ever see the pic of your oldest house in Minecraft on Discord? I don't think I did, no. I don't know how far up I'd have to scroll, man. I'm not 100% certain I could really, like, be bothered. No offense, Top Hat. I love you, man, but, like, it's not that interesting to me, I don't think. I don't know. If it's still there by, like, next week, I might give it a gander. Nah, it's okay. I'm joking. I'll give it a look after stream. Anyway, yeah, your oldest survival world. Okay. So did anyone see my how do I put this? My little Simpsons meme that I posted in the announcements area. Did anyone see that or on Twitter? For those of you who may or may not have come from there. Oh, wait. Shit. Copy and paste so it's to the bottom. Yeah, do that. I don't want to have to hunt for it. You'll check it out. Okay, good. Please check it out, Void Shadow. You did. You couldn't hear the audio from The Simpsons? Well, there wasn't any audio. There wasn't meant to be audio. It was meant to just be... I advertised this on Twitter? Yeah, you didn't know that, Universal? Couldn't watch previous streams since you got sick. Ah, don't worry about it, Ecstasy. Hope you got better soon, though. I don't know, did you get better soon, or are you still getting better? Because either way, you should get better soon. And if not, make sure you try to get better soon. Wouldn't want you to stay sick. Okay. So, I wanted to, like... Shit. I wanted to copy this. Haha! Stuck the landing. So, did you know that you can literally fly... Whoops. While crouching? It's almost like swimming in the air. It's so weird. Did you know that you can do this? I did. But did you did? I don't know. He's backdoor, yes, creative. I trust in... yeah. Incidentally, I can just crawl regularly like I'm on my belly, but then I can also slightly go a little bit faster. Very interesting. It's the little things like that. Yeah, it's not 2B2T, yeah. The gag kinda, you know... I think that joke has worn itself out, Cab. No offense. Like, that, people have made that joke before you. But, you know, it is what it is. Like, there are a lot of people out there who genuinely do not know that this is single player. Like, that blew me away when I first started streaming. Just the sheer number of people who were like, oh my god, he has creative mode on 2B2T. And I'm like, no. This is just single player with world edit. It's not actually that interesting. If I had creative mode on 2B2T, would I be showing it off? And just like the sheer number of people who it took forever to finally understand, oh no, it's not real. It was hurting. It was hurting my brain. I'm not even lying. Like, some people probably don't believe it even to this day. Saw something red, eh? Behind me. What was it? Red. What was red behind me? Red? I don't know. What did you see that was red behind me? F5. Oh, you're talking about my my cape. That has to be it. You can see how the Mojang cape and Elytra kind of look okay, I guess. Maybe someday we'll have the ability to I don't know, change the texture on our cape. Something. Who the fuck knows? Yeah, he met my cape. Trying to soar in there. There we go. Stuck the landing. Yeah, I wish we could have a different colored cape. I wouldn't mind that. But, I don't know. It would look weird. But I think it would be okay. If they would just fucking let us have fun. You know what I mean? If Mojang would just let us customize stuff and have fun. But, Mojang doesn't seem to be in the fun business anymore, you know? It's really a shame. Like, I wish Mojang's department of whatever, I guess, PR, maybe? They would, like, rein them in from whatever mad tirade of power they've been on. It's very, very disheartening. I don't know. The fact that you could get some really old capes in 2011, 2012 if you didn't want it to is painful. No, Poncho Hamster, those capes would have cost me hundreds of dollars. That was not worth it in the slightest. Some of those capes were Minecon capes. Some of them were like, translate the game, or participate in, you know, bring me Ray Cokes, or whatever the fuck that stupid thing was. And it was just kind of like, eh. I really wish Notch just didn't ever make capes. I just wish that had not been a thing. Oh shit, this is a block off. No. No, you can't be a block off. Yeah, I could always use mods. You're not wrong, Universin. But I don't feel that is necessary, I guess. It feels strange to, like, use a mod just to get a cape. I think that, like, it should just be a vanilla feature at this point. Okay, I think I got it all. I'm just going to keep the obsidian here like this. I think that looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Why not? Weren't they free at the time? No, you had to buy admission to Minecon. You had to go to Minecon, man. Please stop swearing. Aww. Please stop swearing. This is a Christian Minecraft server. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. He keeps swearing, guys. What do we do? But yeah, there's mods where you can get capes, yes, but I don't know that that's, like, really amazing. Like, it's, yeah, Optifine capes. But I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. It feels silly. It's 4. I gotta go down just a little bit more. Oh, that's almost perfect. Oh no, that was perfect. Hell yeah. Okay. Your old house is just made out of stone brick and glass towers that you moved out of, so it's empty. Uh-huh. Well, it sounds a lot like, Yeah, I didn't know Fit went to a Minecon either. It was 2013, I think. Yeah, something like that. No, I've never went to a Minecon. That was too cringy. The moment they announced there would be a Minecraft convention for the very first time, I was like, oh god, Minecraft is so popular with children now. Mind you, this was in 2011, so it was already bad then. Imagine how much worse it would be. Like, I knew it would be bad, but like, oof. And so I was like, no, I'm good. I don't want any part in that. And so I didn't bother. I don't know how Fit, he may have bought the cape and didn't go to the Minecon itself, but I don't know. I've never bothered to ask because I never cared. But I'm sure he's answered that question before. Wouldn't shock me. Canceling Jack on Twitter right now. No, Ecstasy, no, not Twitter. 2019 Minecon B moment. Oh, God. Yeah. I kind of wish the Christian Minecraft server meme never got started. Just because, like, I'm tired of seeing it, you know? Like, I saw that shit on 2B2T so many times over the years. Pre-Rusher, it hurts. It got to the point where I was like, alright, it's not fun anymore. And this was in, like, 2014, 2015, when I felt that way. It's only gotten worse over time. Like, it just... I gotta wonder, do people realize that memes have a shelf life? Do people understand it's not cool to abuse a meme over and over until it breaks? You don't jump on your bed over and over till it breaks, do you? You don't, like, I don't know, spend every cent you have just because you can till your wallet breaks. Like, it just, ugh. We won't have it because it'll be cringy if you guys don't keep, like, some restraint. But no, you all have to, like, repeat the same dumb shit you've heard a billion times. Come on. I'm not mad at you guys. It's just like, oh. Have I used multiple accounts to farm bases and keep them running AFK? I've done that a few times. I AFK'd at Space Valk 2, and there was some sort of a change at that time that was made to Paper Spigot, and suddenly, I think Housemaster forgot how to change, like, the mob spawning settings. Suddenly, there were literally hundreds of Endermen pouring over the sides of my Enderman farm, when previously we'd been getting barely a trickle. And so I AFK'd there with Kill Aura to just try and get as much XP as I could, just to see how high up I could go. Oh, Ben to Ben, thank you for following me on Twitter. That feels very weird to say. Huh. I'm thanking people for that now. What does this world come to? Anyway, so yeah, we were all astonished back then that the mob spawning had gone up again. If this didn't last very long, by the way, so, you know. But for that one brief summer in 2015, until I want to say about September 2015, yeah, we had a really intense mob spawning algorithm, or mob spawn cap, sorry, in place. And we were just, like, getting mobs out the ass. It was so good, but it was also weird. Because House was very conservative at that time about mob spawns and allowing mobs to, like, persist. And so I was like, hell yeah, I can just AFK and get XP. And so I did. And that was the highest level that I had ever been on 2B2T. And I've got a screenshot of it, but I don't remember what the level was. It was pretty tall, pretty high. I think I got to almost level 500 or something like that. Pasta without air. So yeah, I think I was aiming for, like, level 1000, but I wasn't, like, serious enough I remember using kill aura, AFKing in a minecart that was zooming back and forth in the kill area just to get XP over and over. It was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really sad that that time kind of came and went. Oh, hey, diluted water. How are you? Yeah, stop using memes. Exactly, Top Hat. What happened to all of my alts? Yeah, I had to migrate them. I just haven't used them. I think about the climate clock in New York. I'm sure it's not, like, any real value. I'm sure it will be made a, almost like a touristy destination of some kind. I'm sure people will be all like, oh my god, it's the climate clock. And, like, what's it counting down to? I don't know much about it. Already, it sounds like it's probably a scam or, like, a means to guilt trip people. I already don't like the idea of it, just because it sounds like it's a bit of a bit of guilty or guilt shaming kind of thing, you know? Shame on you for not, you know, doing what we want you to do. Like Greta Thunberg or whatever. Hi, Kita. How are you? It's to sell snake oil. Yeah, it sounds like it. Doing alright? Drew up another building. Okay, cool. When I used my XP bottles in the early days, could you get ridiculous amounts of XP? Oh, I think you could. Yeah, it's fixed now. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. How did it get fixed? What was the fix exactly? Damn it. I never seem to get the rotation right when I flip something. Goes all wonky on me. Oh my god, this thing is pissing me off. Go where I want you to go, damn it. Okay, I have to commit to memory that when I rotate or when I flip something in whatever direction I'm looking, when it's flipped, positive and negative rotation are also effectively flipped. I gotta remember that. I've been, I guess, neglecting to remember that? I don't know. I've been a dumb boy. Dumb little boy for not remembering that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Anyway, when you threw enough XP bottles, it wouldn't restrict how much you got. So after you're throwing for 5, so you get 1 XP with 1,000. Oh, wow. Oh, that must have been how the entity stacking, whatever the entity stacking plugin house uses, that had to have been how that worked. Hey, it did it. Yeah, so like, if you aren't aware, there is a means of restricting the amount of the amount of items rather that can occupy one area. I'm sure most everybody knows that by now. It's not like new information. What it would do is it just prevents you from getting an ass ton of items in one spot, and so you end up with like odd stacks of things that shouldn't exist. Like, we kind of knew about that, but it would keep track of the items themselves quite well. So you wouldn't get, like, more stone than you actually, like, threw on the ground. But with item entities like XP, there was a bit of a glitch with that. You could also throw them through nether portals years ago, and it would, like, clone them. That was an old XP dupe from way back in the day. Of course, all this has long since been patched now, but back then, that was a way to, you know, abuse the system, as it were. Although I think that also was more to do with, like, entities through nether portals, which has always been a bit messed up. Hell, there was a nether portal dupe as recent as, what, 2017? You know, like, getting entities through nether portals to work properly has always been a pain. Something about how it works on servers, it's always been a mess. Been a long time. Ah, okay. Thought that till Jack said hi, Kita. Wait, is this a bot? Oh, okay, no, you're not a bot. Alright, you better not be. Whatever. Will I ever do a Terraria stream? I might play Terraria for a Freeform Friday one day. I haven't touched Terraria in quite a while, honestly. I played it in 2020 when some of the content that it had was new. They'd just gotten an update, I think. And so I used the griefing of Space... Or not the griefing, but the founding of Space Valk 3 as an excuse to tab out for a while and play that. And then I just got busy doing other things and realized I didn't need 2B2T. So in a lot of ways, Terraria kind of helped me get over 2B2T, because I was like, you know, this game is just better. It's better than current 2B2T. God, that was a sad realization, because I had been wasting so much of my money on Priority Queue by that point. I've been buying Priority since, like, 2018. So that was a hefty sum of money that I just kind of was foolishly using on 2B2T, you know? I should play Terraria. Yeah, I'm not against playing Terraria. I'm just not into it right now. But, you know, I'll get to it. Okay, H cylinder port. 10? Is that too little? Yes, that is too little. Undo. Let's go like 15. Okay. That's better, but not quite where I was hoping. Hey Jack, Abno2B is now George, right? I think. I don't know that anyone, like, really knows. At least anyone who's willing to speak on the matter, I should say. He made fun of Techno's death. Ban him, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, bye, Kita. Interesting. I don't know who the fuck that was, but sure, bye. Now then. Let's fill this in with some sea lantern. Whoever they were harshing my mellow, and I don't like that. Although I hate to say this, I don't feel like YouTube's hide user on this channel and like put user in timeout. I don't feel like that does anything. Am I alone in that? Like, I feel like that's just slap on the wrist, you know? It's strange. Oh well. Based. Well, it's not that interesting. I mean, it was just some dude who was very clearly, like, attention-seeking. There's really not much else to say about them. They're gone. That's all there is to it, really. After this is done, will this be build be updated to the archive? No, because it's not on 2B2T. There's nothing that can be done about that because Turbine has said it has to have been on 2B2T. The Space Valk 3 that's on the archive that is... It's not finished, but it's more complete. That is the most complete version that was on 1.12 before I updated to 1.16. And that was the version that I was planning on building before the Turks found us. And so I was like, well, that was basically where I was going to maybe end it. So I wasn't quite sure what I'd be able to get away with. And Turbine was like, yeah, I'll accept that one because it's like really cool. But other than that, no, I don't think this build in its entirety, when it's finally done, I don't think it's ever going to get put on the archive as it is. I'm fairly certain this is all going to be just my single-player world only. Sea Lantern Cylinder, so we did 15. Let's do 14. No, let's do 13. So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's like, this thing is not complete, but it's also not going to be completed on 2B2T. That's just how it is. But don't worry, it'll be interesting enough, I feel. It's enough to, like, I'm gonna put it on Planet Minecraft and all the other places. You'll have plenty of access to it. It will be readily available. So it's not like you have to really, like, worry. It'll be here, don't worry. Maybe we'll have a blurb on the archive that'll be like, yeah, this is how it was on 2B2T. You should go here to this URL, and that'll be like the page on Planet Minecraft and wherever the hell else I decide to put it. And it'll link you to where to go, so you will be able to see it in its full, completed glory. Is he like someone who did something bad? I don't know. I don't know who Kita was. Like, people change their damn names all the time. I cannot keep up with who is who. Like, I get it. That's an expression of individuality and all that. But, like, you have to understand that not everybody gets whatever joke or reference your name is. And when people know who you are, or at least become somewhat familiar with your name, and then you go and change it on them. Like, that's why I don't know who the fuck I'm friends with on Steam. Because all of them changed their names like 5 times. And I have suspicions. Like, I think this person is this. But I don't know. They changed their fucking name, and I don't know how to see the name history or anything like that. So it's just like, geez, why? Oh. There's another one. Goodbye, Kita. Okay, that should do it. Anyway, you don't really care about being a Minecraft YouTuber, but making fun about someone's death is usually not good. Yeah. I didn't see directly what they said, but, like, if they did that, yeah, no, fuck them. Technoblade was a treasure and just a good guy. I wouldn't want to make fun of his death or anything like that. That's absurd. But some people are just mean-spirited like that, you know? It's one thing when we were all dumb kids and we would, like, troll, or we would, I don't know, what... We did so many stupid things. Let's try 13. And, like, yeah, that's just how it is. So, I don't know. It's in rather poor taste. Just don't do it. This really isn't the day and age to be doing edgy jokes and, you know, making fun of people and trolling in that way anymore. I wish that wasn't the case, but, like, yeah, you can't really, like, troll these days. It's gonna be seen as negative. I can remember us doing stuff like that and trolling way back in the day. But the internet has changed, and that shit's just not acceptable anymore. I get the feeling that the general mean-spiritedness of the early internet is, like, pretty well just going to be a memory. Those weren't terrible days, but, like, I can see why people would get mad and, like, wouldn't want that to be, you know, done anymore. But, ah, well, you know, that's life. It's all over and done. Like, gotta be better people, I guess. I don't know. Templates video already being made from him. Oh yeah, I know. There are so many people who are all on the Technoblade passing train. That was insane. How many people were like, "Yeah, I donated to this charity," or "Oh, Technoblade passed, and you know, here's." And not just the people who were like, "Yeah, you know, I knew him. We were friends. you know, this is what he meant to me in my life." Not those types of videos, but like the very obvious, you know, vultures. You know what I mean? Like, they're just... I'm making this video because famous person passed away. How can I make myself look good? How can I make people worry about me? Like, Jesus Christ. I don't recall that much attention being... Though, to be fair, I was a lot younger and I didn't pay as much attention to, like, celebrity drama and stuff like that. But when, like, Michael Jackson and Prince passed away, I don't remember that many people going, "Oh my God, this is terrible. Here, let me make this about me." So, I don't know. Maybe I'm just, like, misremembering, and that did actually happen. I don't know. But it definitely feels, like, really bad that there are people out there who've done that. Famous person passes away. Here, how can I be a vulture and scavenge from the corpse of their fame? Mwahahaha. Like, jeez. What kind of monster are you? You're gonna like go out and commit a crime one day, and it's not gonna be, you know, the opportunistic vulturism of using the passing of a celebrity, or of a, I don't know, what I guess Technoblade would have counted as a celebrity. It feels weird to consider a Minecraft YouTuber a celebrity. But then he did have 10 million subs and everybody knew him, and you know, that is what a celebrity. He was famous. People liked him. That is what a celebrity is, so you know, it fits. So yeah, I mean, it's just weird. It's just weird to think of it in those terms. But I guess, yeah, that's not wrong. Whoops. Oh, hey, Orson. Thank you so much for the donation, man. Yeah, it's a lot of quartz, I know. Goodbye, noobs getting banned. Yep. Don't worry, I got him. It's fine. Anyway, your teacher knew about him, and she doesn't even like Minecraft. Oh my god. But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, obviously he would be a celebrity because people would, even those who don't know anything about or like Minecraft, would know about him. He was that prolific, you know? Like, that's something. You can't just be that well known, you know? Vulturism's always there after Facebook came out. Oh yeah, it only got worse and worse. Yeah, you're exactly right, MU16 or MU116688. God, that's a name. I need to stop saying the numbers in people's names. A beast with immeasurable and unlimited potential to this realm of existence. Mwahahaha. So, Orson, I heard that there was a Spawn Mason base that was griefed. Was that the thing you guys were working on, or is that something else? The thing you've been showing me. There was some end base in the corner of the end, I forget which corner, and there was a TP exploit that everybody was abusing, and that's how they, yeah, that should have been there when we ended the SMP. At the end, world border, no, that base was a Spawn Mason base. Okay, good. Oh, that, no, okay, good. I would have hated for you guys to have your progress be, you know, annihilated. But to be fair, I mean, that is how it is. That is the 2B2T, the cycle of 2B2T, you know? Oh, it did get destroyed. Oh, okay. Well, hey. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Asses to asses, and bust to bust. That's if you're a sexy woman. But if you're everybody else, it's ashes to ashes. In retaliation for griefing their end base. Ah, okay. It's on the way to House's stash. That's funny. If it ends up dead or destroyed, then it's on its way to Housemaster's stash. The great stash in the sky. Or the void, as the case may be. Yeah, that's the only problem with an end base. It's easy to get rid of all the stuff at it. If you're ingenuitive. It's easy to just make sure nothing survives. Is 2B2T dying? You feel like it's stuck in 112 and that's its downfall. Yeah, that's kind of sort of one of the main reasons I quit. It stopped being relevant. It stopped being fun. And mind you, that was in 2020 when I discovered that. Like, it's only gotten worse 2 years later. That number is not going down, it's only going up, you know? Oh, whoops. It's unfortunate, but like, you have to understand, there's not enough reason to care. 2B2T's problem is that whoever's in charge isn't, like, they're asleep at the switch, almost. It almost feels like they don't care if it stays this bad, you know? They're alright with it being permanently gimped in some fashion. And I mean, sure, whatever. It's their server at the end of the day, but that's such a waste. Like, boy, I sure am glad I have all of this, you know, gold bullion in my basement. I think I'll just keep it there and look at it from time to time. Like, the fuck, dude? It's just weird. Okay, 7's a bit too large. 6. So yeah, it's just like that. Like, here, let me squander everything that I have. There we go. I sincerely hope whatever shareholders or whatever business people or the people in charge of running 2B2T or the people who have a stake in it, I hope they wake up and go, oh shit, this is awful. We need to, you know, we need to get on the ball here. We're falling behind. Unless this is the point. We want it to die because we're stupid, I guess. Doesn't make any sense. You would think you would want somewhere like 2B2T to flourish, but okay, whatever. Again, it's their server. That sure is a lot of nice gold bullion you have sitting in your basement. Would be a shame if you were to keep it sitting in your basement forever. But some people are like that. Oh, hey, Lord Baddock. Where you been, man? How's life? It's been pretty good. I'm sad. I just realized now, only just now after you mentioned something, that you have not been here for some number of streams, and it's been a large number. But I understand, like, life is that way. Hey, M11, how are you? Implying Jack doesn't have free priority at this point for some reason. Oh, yeah, Punch Ramps, that reminds me. Let's very quickly check that. Just for a lark, let's check that. There we go. Here we are, the archive. Who's on the archive? Doesn't tell me. Okay, whatever. Do I have priority? No, I don't. Okay, cool. Whatever. Do not buy me priority, it will be wasted. That was just for a gag. Vibing and making vids, okay. Ew, 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 get it off me, get it off me, get it off me, ew, 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 ew. Oh god, it's everywhere. Wait, what? Does this mean what I think it means? There's no way. Wait. Is this real? This isn't just like a leftover. Oh, you've been off your Minecraft kick. I get it now. Too bored to wait. This is just an artifact, right? Just like some sort of cross-platform Java bullshit. I'm not actually 294 in queue, right? It will clear. Okay, good. I was like, there's no way. Please stop this. Do not toy with my emotions, house. Get it. Fuck. Like, there's no way that that is a thing. Oh, damn it. It cleared all my chat commands. Fuck. That's dumb. I gotta not do that again. It's a protocol thing. Splashes like that will appear for a short time. You have to restart. Oh, fuck. God, I'm actually considering doing that. Because I don't want that in my face all stream. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, you were right, Orson. Oh. That's like having a bug on the lens of your camera, and it's in like an out-of-the-way place, so you can't go and swat the bug and get it away. And it's just like there. It's just sitting there menacingly. But yeah. That's like... And see, that's the thing though. Like... In all honesty, as much as I don't want to play 2B2T, why is that not a thing with the queue? Like, that should just be a thing, shouldn't it? Like, oh, well, you don't have to join the server. You can just, you know, play in single player or wherever, and it will maintain your position and then notify you and give you like a 2-minute whatever, and then take away your spot and go from there. That's like, that's an awesome idea. Why is that not a thing? Why can I not just not worry about the queue and then just go that way? I don't know, it's silly. Like, it really is. It's just silly all the way around. Just sit there and see if it cleans the splash text. Yeah, it did. It's 3 a.m. for you, man? Oh, I'm sorry. House's influence is too strong even for a single-player world. Certainly felt like it. I'm just happy that it's not gonna, like, drag me on to 2B2T. Simply because I joined. Okay, so this cylinder didn't quite generate the way I'd hoped it would. I think it's because, like, this is an odd number and there's, like, an even number. Or I used an even-numbered cylinder or something like that. Probably shouldn't have done that. So yeah, it's just whack. Like, that is a bit of a squandered opportunity, in all honesty. Like, me being able to just join, if, say, for example, I had priority and I was another player who'd actually want to play the server, allow me to do so after waiting instead of in the actual server. We could play another server. We can go do something else and then come back, and I will be, you know, after a time through the queue. That seems like such a wasted opportunity. Like, I could do creative mode building while waiting for 2B2T and then just do 2B2T stuff. I don't know. Gotta go, Haxed? Okay. Take care, man. So yeah, just... I don't know. Housemaster does not, like, strike me as the type to care for any sort of innovation. Because that would be a tremendous innovation. That might actually draw people back to the server. Even though the server is oppressive and not really quite what it used to be, and probably not even really worth playing, in all honesty. But, like, it's that type of stuff that would keep the player base motivated to continue playing. So I don't know. I feel that that's just one among many squandered opportunities that Housemaster could have taken advantage of, and just, for whatever reason, he hasn't. Ah, well. No skin off my nose. Not really. See, anyway, you should have asked earlier, how am I... Oh, how is everyone doing today? We're all right, Riolani. Not that many people are, I hope, in any sort of trouble or things of that nature. I think it's a bit too late into the stream to greet everyone. Well, you did just get here, after all. I mean, you're always perpetually late to the stream, right? No, I'm kidding. That's Poncho Hamster. Oh, yeah. Wonder what was the player that's been on 2BT the longest year-wise? That's a good question. I don't know. Do they still play? Very interesting idea, Riolani. Top Hat, sorry. I don't know that anyone from 2B2T should, like, be aiming for that any longer. Especially with as much shady shit goes on behind the scenes. Unless they've, like, got an active stake in some of that. I don't feel like anyone would really have a reason to be that player, you know? At least I would hope not. I would hope even the nerds would go, gee, we've got better things to do. No, thank you. And for all the fun that we poked at for Pop Bob for being, you know, I have nothing better to do. My name is on the server. You will know it when you see it. My name is Pop Bob. I'm always online because I have nothing better to do. Well, at this point, I think even he is something better to do. Just how it is. Okay. I'm really digging this, this sort of spinning top look. It reminds me of the, if anyone has seen it, Gurren Lagann, the climax of season 1. The boss of season 1, his palace was it was a helix, it was a spiral. But it looked a lot like a spinning top. And I was just like, oh wow, that's fucking cool. And I filed that one away in the back of my brain, where I file all the cool things that I see that I ultimately want to one day build. And so yeah, I kind of been influenced by that a bit. I'm always happy to see crazy things in like anime or a video game that I want to build. X22 is a notable memory address, or is it some random name? Ox22 is a dev for Future. He's a member of Nerds Inc., and he's a Spawn Mason. So he ticks off all the boxes. I don't think he's a bad guy, though, because he and Alpha were actually pretty cool with each other. And it's really only through Alpha that I got to know Ox any. Although I didn't really, like, get to know him that well. And then I stopped using Future, funny enough, because I stopped playing on a server where it was necessary. That, and I don't know that Future was ever up to date to versions 1.17 and greater. I don't know, I'll have to look. Come to think of it, I wonder what the status on the updating for 2B2T even is. Because, like, there's no active testing. All of that seemed to be fine. It pretty well concluded. There's the bungee cord shit, which is nice, but not, like, super amazing. So, yeah, I've got to wonder what exactly is going on behind the scenes. Are the devs or code monkeys or whoever they are that's employed by House, are they doing like a few lines of coke and then a few lines of code and then they call it a day or something? Like, really makes you wonder, like, how do they get anything done? It's very strange. I'm sure at some point they'll have... Well, no, I'm sure at some point there will be a push to just update to 1.19 and say, fuck it. Ooh. I just had an idea. Okay, paranoid conspiracy theory time. What if House was waiting for 1.19? Like, the push was going to be for 1.18 and all that. And then with this new Microsoft security bullshit, maybe pushing for 1.18 stopped being good. Maybe they want it to be 1.19. Really makes you think. I don't know. It's hard to say. But I bet you, well, we'll see. It's too early to make any, judgments now. But I'm wondering if we're going to see a push for 1.19 on 2B2T. Because of all the Microsoft redundant bullshit that they've put into the game. Maybe some servers are waiting for that specifically. Really makes you think. Seems like communication with House and the player base is not clear. Yeah, no, it is not. It's as clear as mud. Like, we have zero idea what's going on. What the fuck? This Unix epoch did he do there? I don't know. No wonder players are getting impatient and leaving. Yeah. I mean, I have zero reason to stay, so I left. No, it doesn't make you think. Okay. Well, I mean, you can not think about it. But if suddenly 1.19 ends up being the server version that 2B2T is updated to, And it's a free-for-all for the chat bullshit. We'll see. I'd imagine it would be 1.17 that house would go for. That's what other servers are planning on, since the world height increase in 1.18 is a bit much for one jump. Maybe, but like you gotta jump to 1.18 eventually. So I don't know. I feel like it's a mandatory sort of thing. Like, Microsoft isn't going to let them. Oh, whoops. Undo. That they're not going to be allowed to not submit to the 1.19 stuff. Okay. Yeah, that works. So I don't know. It's a bit fishy and it's a bit scary. And the prolonged radio silence from Mojang and Microsoft both is not even slightly reassuring. Because other than finding out about all this junk, they've all been suspiciously quiet. No one has said a word. And it's confusing and scary to me. So yeah, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that ought to do it. Whoops. You know, whenever I look at something, I go up close to a texture or a block, and I look at it like this, or I, for example, I do this. I feel like I'm looking into the holodeck in Star Trek. Like I'm looking in through a glass window of some kind, or I'm looking into a room and it's the fucking holodeck. That's like so disorienting. It's even weirder when it's black. Black on red. Feels even more, you know. It definitely like completes the feeling. Ooh, in fact, there's one final fun bit of thing I want to try. I'm kind of pretty well finished with this. So, like, I guess I'm good with this building as it is for right now. I may end up adding some other things onto it in the end. I don't know. But anyway, I want to try selecting everything. Not for any reason, just to like... just to have... And then I want to go hide in a box to see how imposing and like formidable this red box effect looks. Whoa. Huh. Wow, that is genuinely weird. Like, it goes out of render distance. I didn't even know this box had a render distance. Okay, now that's weird. It doesn't even, like, highlight everything equally. It's just like, it's so large it just stops drawing lines. I can distinctly remember last year when I was messing around with World Edit CUI like this. It would not, or it would draw all the boxes properly. So the whole grid pattern everywhere. And like looking at it like that was so weird. But yeah. Oh well, enough of that. So we've selected... Okay, wait, I gotta go back. So it's 295,840,000 blocks. But that's including air. I don't dare do anything. Much as I would love to, we'll have to save the count for another day, a far, far day in the future where a special occasion is occurring. I don't want to give away the count, the block count, so quickly. Kind of want to keep that a secret for right now. Oh yeah, and one last finishing touch. Oh! I forgot the slabs. Okay, well that'll be an easy fix. Just here. To there. There we go. All the slabs are in place. Okay. That looks interesting. Any chance of considering integrating crying obsidian? Maybe. Do I like it? That's the question. Not particularly. It looks good, don't get me wrong. I like crying obsidian as a block. I just don't think it fits this build. Yeah, no. I'm just not a fan of crying obsidian for this place because it just doesn't work, in my opinion. It's okay in other places and in other builds, it just doesn't work here. That's all. Hey, House Seeker, how long have I worked on this? 5 years. This place is 5-year-old base. Actually, it's getting 5.5 next month. Rotated 84 degrees just for no reason. Nah. Enforcing the 1.19b bullshit would literally kill chunks of profits from large Java-based servers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that. What would be the earliest version I would consider, be content with to be the earliest? 1.16. Nothing below 1.16 is playable anyway. 1.17 is fine too. I would like for it to be 1.18 because world height plus new biomes and blocks and all that. 2B2T deserves 1.18, but 2B2T deserves a lot of things. Least of which is Housemaster continuing to run the place, but what can you do? You know, I kind of like that better. I'm going to just cut that off. Crying Obsidian with programmer art. Nah. Most people aren't going to see it with the programmer art anyway. Damn, dedication to the max looks very good. Well, thank you, Hellseeker? Hellseeker? I don't know. It was a troll shit post, by the way. Oh, Attila the Hun, Nick Hun, I get it. Okay, well. That is a very, very cramped looking build, but I don't know. It's different. We'll put it that way. I like it. It turned out well for the base design that I had started with, the initial drawing. For like a purely diagonal build like this, or an almost purely diagonal build, it really fucking works. I wouldn't have expected that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with it. Well, at any rate, it's been a pretty good little stream, I think. All right. Well, for today, that shall do it. I will probably do a tour next, what is it, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's hardcore. So yeah, next Monday. Yeah. We'll do a base tour again, just to sort of show off everything that's been done. Not a whole lot has been done since the last time I toured, but yeah, good enough. So yeah, what happens when you build from top to bottom? Honestly, like, I don't find it to have changed anything going top to bottom. This was just such a uniquely different thing than what I had been making. It's fine. Honestly, it's different. And also, I feel like this needs to have like some obsidian to act as... This will be the final touches I make to it. Just like some sort of obsidian... Oh, wait, no. I'm going to make it like a gyro. Like this. Oh, this last outermost one's gonna have to be a sphere. Or wait, no, that... Will I be able to fit anything diagonally there? Maybe? I think a diagonal ring will cut into this, and I don't want that. That kind of complicates things. Yeah, actually, this fin section here does kind of eat into where I wanted to put rings. So I don't know. It may. I'm gonna have to scrap that idea. It's not gonna work. Ah well. Instead, I can do this. And just have the whole sphere look like it is a gyro. Or something similar. Okay. Almost done. Okay. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe I should redesign that sphere at a later date. Yeah, I think I might. Oh well. At a later date, of course. At any rate, we'll worry about that some other time. Catch you all later. Thank you all for coming out and watching, giving me just a little bit of your moment of your time. Thank you to Orson for donating. Love you, man. Oh yeah, don't worry about the world download. Everything will be available when it's all said and done. So don't worry, Hal Seeker. Y'all have a good night. Bye.